Hey everybody, it's the Wargaming Guy. Welcome back to the channel and back to Strategic Command Civil War, the game that's not out yet. This is a beta version. Let me just repeat that. It's a beta, so don't forget that. The game will be coming out at the end of the month, June 30th, I think, or something like that. And I am playing the 1861 Blue and Gray campaign as an experiment. We may or may not finish it, and I'm playing it from the Union side. So here we go. We've got. So where do I want to put my cavalry? Is the question. Do I want them here? I don't. Do I have to put them there? Oh, I do, don't I? Well, okay. That answered that question easily enough. And we've got us a Moose River gunboat, which apparently can only be placed again in the right spots. So let's place it. Why not place it here and see if we can do some damage there? Okay, we got some Marines who are popping up in weird places, but we'll put him there. We got Grant. He'll be in Cairo. Yes, finally, Grant, you showed up, baby. And we're getting some forces here, which will be able to deal with this incursion, hopefully. Yes, that's what we're calling it. We're calling it an incursion. And these guys should be able to, whoops, pop back up over here. Yes, they can. All right. Okay, so we're going to get started. And I think I'm just going to let him. Well, actually, no. We wanted to come up here because they keep running that gunboat up here, and I don't know where it comes from. I don't know where it comes from, actually. That's a very good question. It's been there twice, and I don't see it, so. Daha, there it is. All right. Can't sink it, but we can damage it. And shoot, I wish I could move forward and block it. It may try to escape, but we'll see. But another naval victory. Yeah, so what I'm going to try and do with this game is set up a way to play it. So I think I'm just going to try and do naval stuff first, unless I need to, unless I need to postpone naval stuff for some reason. Let's just put you right in there for the moment. We captured that last turn. You're blockading there. Yeah, you're not blockading anywhere, so we'll bring you down there and blockade that. Got more. We're gonna need more ships, obviously. I don't think there's much to do down here around New Orleans, but there might be. Nope, not much because I don't have. Oh, this guy. I can rebuild him. He lost a point. Can also upgrade him. No. All right, let's reinforce. Maximum of 1 point. So yeah. And then what about the port? What can I upgrade at this port? Well, I still don't know what this does, but I'm going to assume that it. Oh, well, why don't I look and find out what it does? Duh. Okay. It gives us a defense bonus. Balloon. Okay, so it gives us a bonus, I guess, against attacks. Gives us a die roll modifier. All right. That's fine. So I think that's all the naval I've got at the moment. Till I get more navy. Which brings us here. Do I reinforce or do I attack? I reinforce. I need to get, again, more troops to get down here to do something. Down here. Now, it's interesting the way they've shifted all around like this. They've really left themselves open. Although we do have a problem here. That unit pulled out. There was a unit right there, and he pulled out. The rain is helping his defensive abilities. Yeah. Halleck. Halleck, why don't you start moving this way? Take over from these guys. We have to get somebody into Alexandria. We cannot let them take that. This guy next turn will be able to cut him off. But between then and now, the question is, do I want to hold here or not? And the Jeopardy answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've still got 5. I don't need to. Although I'd like to hold as far south as possible, obviously. And this is where, again, I wish I had some cavalry. Like, what's down here? They've got to have somebody in Fredericksburg at this time. Eesh. Yeah, the rain. Attacking in the rain is apparently not really good, although in this case it might work. No. Alright, we're going to reinforce. Because this dude here, who is this? It is, we don't even know. It's just a Confederate brigade. Okay, fine. He's probably going to die unless he skedaddles out of there in a hurry. Because we got a whole division ready to come down upon him, and hopefully I could just like swing around, trap him, kill him. That would be awesome. All right, so now let's just try to go like east to west and see if we can do something. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. That's my problem. But now we're sort of getting into the Shenandoah Valley. That should provoke some kind of response. What I want to do is take some cities away from the Confederates. And hopefully that'll cause them some problems. Meanwhile, this guy, I guess he can only go 1 hex. He'll go 1 hex. Where's the guy that cut him off? I'm confused. Yep, I was wondering about that. Okay, so I lost 2 points for it. Well, he lost 1, so it wasn't for nothing. But oh, yeah, that's a Reb. That's where he is. Dude, you idiot! You shouldn't have moved him there. Oh well. I got this game is a lot more complex than you might think it is. Let's see. Can you do anything there? Can you reinforce? No. Well, why not? See there? You heard him a teeny tiny bit, and no. So you can't. All right, we're gonna just retreat. And I probably should have moved him. Oh well. You I can reinforce because you're near banks. This really is not good at all, but I've got nothing to really deal with that yet. I need more troops. Down here, meanwhile. Okay, so that's sort of pinched that off. Don't have to worry too much about it. These guys will be able to do something with them next turn. I could do 1-to-1 on the Cav, but I think I'd rather reinforce. Let's hit those. Oh, I lost all that for nothing. I can't really do anything with Grant yet either. All right, so now we're going to get out west here to the weird stuff that's going on out here. Hey, there we go. Get him some strength. So these guys are interesting because they got the same little orange flag kind of thing on them, but one's I guess that means that they're Native Americans. It's kind of weird, but okay. Well, that didn't do anything for me. Oh, but it does show me that they've got some people in Carthage. Can't reinforce. Ugh. Do I have anybody else coming down here to be ineffective? Yes. These. I'm sorry, but these units are just like sad, man. And now we're gonna have to go to New Mexico, which should be. Who's that? That's. Here we go. Yeah. We're up. Whoop. See, I had it and I lost it. There we go. That's all I've got. So he's entrenched very well. So there we go. Oh, I hurt myself one too. I was hoping I could hurt him and not hurt myself. So I think, yeah, that's it. This is as far west as we may go. So there you go. I think that's all the troop movements I've got this time. Let's come on back. Gosh, this map is so big. Just playing it really, it's a trip. Let me tell you. Let's take a look at diplomacy. See what we got happening here. Not much is going on. We got 2 there. We got 1 there. You know, let's see if we can get the Apache to think about joining us. Come on, Apaches. You know you want to. Research. What have I got? I got 963 left of MPPs. I'm like thinking about this. It's a lot of money, though. Really? Could I maybe get something smaller than that I want? Maximum research is 4,000. I'm at 3,900, so it would have to be under 100, or 100 or under, which doesn't leave anything I care to spend money on right now. So, okay, so we're researched up. That's good. So now I can't buy corps, and I am out of brigades, apparently, for some reason. Engineers, not really sure what they should be able to create defenses, I'm assuming, which might be a good thing. How much are they? 350. Whew. Okay, we're only going to... What did I just click? Oh. How about we're going to do 1, and then we'll come back up and grab a division. I don't really care who it is, but let's just let's make it fuller because no real reason. And we've got another one, so let's Doubleday. Abner Doubleday. Sure, why not? We'll do that. So we've got still stuff coming in. This is all 62. I wish they would. I wish there was an easier way to see like what is coming up for me next in 1861. I mean, you know, without having to like scroll through and look and all that jazz. Okay, so it's September 6th, 1861. So we'll be getting some cavalry, a gunboat of some kind, or maybe is that an ironclad? I'm not sure. Some cavalry. Yeah. Okay, so we're next few turns we should be getting some reinforcements and some help. Okay. Well, I believe that's all, so we'll take a crack at it. Yep. Navajo warriors clash with Fort Wingate garrison following a horse racing dispute. Okay, let's see, those are the kind of pop-ups that are cute. The problem is when you see them after having played the game 5 or 6 times, it might not be nearly as cute. Okay, I like that. Let's get those mortars developed. Oh, I'm only at 1109 this time, so I've lost MPPs somehow. I think, or maybe I just didn't have as many unspent ones there. Either way, what would be interesting to find out is how many MPPs the Confederates have. The Great Dismal Swamp. I had never... Uh-oh. Yeah, at this point, they're not... God, running away like a coward. We're going to get you, dude. We are going to get you, if I remember. Okay, so are they going to evacuate the little salient there? No, he's reinforcing to hold on. He's doing something. So, he's pulling down one. Okay, that was ineffective. That's good. Now, I wonder if engineers would help you take something like a fort as well as just be defensive. Okay, that's not what I was hoping for. Neither is that. Oh, here we go. Their Confederates advance, only to be repulsed with equal losses on both sides. Up to fill that blank spot in their lines that I was like, oh my goodness. Johnny Reb is everywhere. Oh, nice. Good. And they're going to hit him. Oof, thank goodness. He lost enough already. Oh, I forgot that one. See? I thought I had it all done and I didn't. Ugh. Two HQ? What do they have two HQs out there for? What on earth could they possibly want two HQs out there for? Wow, I don't get that one at all. Be interesting to find out who they are, but Haiti allows Union warships the use of Cape Hayton. Okay, great, thank you. Union warships in Hamptons Road. Unitarian forces win the Battle of Pavlon, ending the civil war in Argentina. Okay. I guess helping to place this war in its historical, worldwide historic, or at least hemispherical context. Raleigh. Ironclad now available for production. Very good. And you're going to go there because you have to. And you apparently can go anywhere. Now you're talking. Can I get him way out west? Do I even, you know what? What I really need him is probably, if I could find it. No, not you guys. I'm way too east now. Whoop. Yeah, around here is probably be a good spot for it. Because we got to take back these cities they took. So we'll put him there. Alright, Banks, you have that going for you. Oops. See, I'm starting to not do what I said I'd do. And do it systematically. I did it systematically last time and I still forgot something. Where was that? I want to do that now while right here. Now, these guys, what is the here? Yeah, see, look at they're good over here. They're not so good over there. So maybe I should pull everybody over to this side. That might be the thing to do. Well, alright. Beautiful. Let's take this capital city, boys. Come on, you can do it. You can not do it. What about you? Can you get... You can't get back there in time. So instead, which way do we want to send him? Actually... grab all these towns, and then we should be able to bring him down if we need to attack next turn there. And now we shall go to the Navy, and the first thing we are going to do is get rid of this guy. Take that, dude. All right, we're going to put you in. Actually, let's put you over here. Maybe, I don't know if that makes the blockade more effective or not, but let's find out. All right. Hey, we didn't lose anything. That's nice. All right, over here. All right, it's time to see if this division can actually do what I hope it can do. Well, maybe. Let's see, the thing, I hate to do this because we're dug in. We don't need to retreat here, but what we need to do is kill this guy. And, boy. What about... All right, I'm doing it. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Oh, come on. Dude. Here, get over here. That's the most important spot. Shoot. That just makes me very unhappy. Arrgh. All right, next turn. Unless they find a way to relieve him. I do have a hole there, but I doubt they will. All right, into... Duh, boy. Why was that not a surprise? Hey, maybe I can get Woodstock and we could have a big concert there. Oh, no. Let's get you moving this way to support this. Nice. Now, can you... First of all, what is this? 1. Whew. Okay, if he moves 1 more hex... It's 3. Oops, don't do that. Don't hit the escape key, people. Hit the S key. I know better than that. Really. Question is, I'm going to go for it. Whew. All right, so that opens supply up now from up north a little bit better, so that's good. So hopefully we can get this guy charged up, and then maybe we'll be able to come back and deal with Charleston. That would be nice. You need to be in a port, don't you? Is there a port anywhere? I'm not seeing one exactly. We'll just, because why not? Nope. Okay. Dang it. I wonder if I can just slide. Can I slide by him? If I do that, though, then he'll come up and get Evansville, Indiana, and that's not acceptable. Oh, come on. That's a little better. No, it's not. All right, we're just going to do it. No, we're not. We lost 3 for nothing. What is this guy? He's entrenched. That's what he is. Ah, crud. There we go. Now, did you... Yeah, you did. All right, we're going to move you over here. You're going to come in here. Work on that guy. All right. So, eesh. I could, though. Let's just cut him off and see what happens. Is he in Cape? Yeah, he's in Cape Girardeau, so they've got some supply coming from there, but still, wouldn't think that's exactly what they would want. Look at that town with all the little... Does that mean it's fortified? Yeah, it's Fort Donald Davidson. Oh, I see. Okay, hadn't noticed that before. Let's come on out here. This is a mess. How much can he get? 2 points. What's his morale's not great. That was a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. Let's put you here. We're about to be outnumbered. We've got 2 Confederate HQs. What on earth? I don't even know how to get people out here, really, but there must be a way. I mean, I could ship them from back east, but in terms of actually, you know, just getting them there, creating them there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we'll blockade that. And, boy, Florida's like a pain in the butt sticking out way down here. Really? I didn't even notice him before. Is there anywhere he can blockade? Apparently not. I don't need to blockade any of these ports in Florida. That's weird. Yeah, okay. Well, what's this? Keep all units at least 4 hexes away from blockade running. Oh, yeah, because then the Spanish will get mad. Okay, thank you for that reminder. I think at this point we'll just move this guy this way and see what we can find up there. Well, we're blockading here. I think everything's pretty good, so we're pretty much researched out except for 100 MPPs, and there is nothing that I want for 100 MPPs, right? No, unfortunately. Dang it. You'll have to wait. So we'll just go to, I think diplomacy we're fine on. 30%. The Apache or, yeah, let's throw. Oh, I can't. I'm out. Okay. So in that case, then let's time to buy, baby. Buy, baby, buy. I didn't do anything with my Marines either. I need to do that. Whatever. That's it. Okay, so where were those Marines? Oh, we attacked with you, didn't we? Yeah. I think that my Marines here, if I could find them, where were they? This is where I wish there was some way to search and find things. Because it can't be farther than Portland. It's got to be down here. I missed them. There they are. Okay, so we can transport them. We can long-range amphibiously transport them. Yes, I'm doing it. So next turn, we'll get them. So what I'm thinking of is why not put them in the peninsula and help out down here, at least for now. Oh, yeah, when you dig in, you create these little lines of, like, pits, fire pits. Very interesting. Okay, so I think we'll do that with my 1st Marine Division, or whatever it is. And I can't really purchase anything else. Let's look at reports quickly. As you could see, the Confederates are still outnumbering me on land by quite a bit, actually. Graphs. Let's take a look at fighting spirit. The Union holds true where it's been, and the Confederacy is slightly up. I guess they feel like they're doing okay on the ground, and maybe naval losses don't really affect them. I don't know. MPPs for the Confeds are way up and climbing. Okay, so they're up to almost 1,100, whereas I'm up higher than that. I don't know why it suddenly shows this going down here, except whatever. Okay, a little weird. We'll keep pushing. It is September 20th, 1861. Yep. Colorado Volunteers form units at Santa Fe. Yay! We go. We got some guys in New Mexico now. Pro-Union bandits cause disruption. Man, they're on the rampage, people. All right. So I don't know that having 2 units there is actually doing me any good or not. I don't think it is, so I think I can free that one up to do something else. They just give you a couple of hexes, so if one's a problem, maybe you can use the other one, I guess. Ah, he restored himself. His morale's got to suck at this point. I mean, come on. All right, they're trying to escape to get rebuilt. Good. They're pulling back a bit. That guy might disappear if he hits attrition, which would be fine with me. Okay, the fort repairs itself. They're pulling back. Are they going to settle in the mountains? Doesn't look like it. The HQs are in front of them. That would be some good defensive territory, although it would leave a... Well, they'd be on the flank of any kind of drive towards Springfield. Doesn't look like... I got to deal with this cavalry somehow. Oh, boy. Good. Oh, bad. Ow, that hurt. Oh, no, you retreated, you little coward. You can't retreat. Not with Ulysses S. Grant in charge. What's wrong with you? Nice. Boys are doing all right on the eastern, I guess you'd call it the Eastern Front. I don't know. Ooh, that guy needs to get some reinforcements in a hurry. Okay. Ooh, he reinforced big time, so that's a division there. Okay, he's gone somewhere. And that other HQ's in Joplin, so apparently they... Well, it makes sense they would want to hold Joplin. Come on, say that he's got attrition and he's going to die. Say it. I dare you to say it. Say it. You want to say it. Ha ha ha. Just says brigade lost. Nice. Very nice. All right. Now you're talking. Pro-Union bandits cause disruption in Missouri. Oh boy, here we go. Yep. It's kind of interesting that the port there where I'm blockading doesn't seem to be degrading. Unless I'm remembering wrong, in the Strategic Command World War II, World at War, when you did that blockade thing, I thought the port went down, but maybe... All right, Charleston, South Carolina, one of the largest ports available to the rebels. Our blockade will not be fully effective unless we are able to prevent ships from accessing it. Owing to the extensive fortifications surrounding the city, the harbor direct attack against Charleston is believed to be unwise. Instead, the Navy has proposed we launch an amphibious attack to capture the Port Royal Sound, including the port of Beaufort, which intelligence has discovered to be poorly defended. Poorly defended, not portly. It's not defended by fat people like me. By capturing Port Royal, we would be able to also reinforce and resupply our ships, close 2 major blockade runner routes, make our efforts at blockade in that region more effective. This will cost me 150 MPPs. Sounds good to me, but let's just look. Historically, it was taken on November 7th with minimal losses. For the rest of the war, it would serve as a major supply and repair base for Union ships, so it's pretty much a no-brainer, which is what I thought. So this is how a lot of the naval war seems to be going to be fought, and that is with these little kind of automatic things, which I'm not sure. I can't put him anywhere but in the east. Okay. Whip, whip, whip. Whip, woo. Okay, so we'll just put you right there. Okay, New York. New York is getting gunboats. Gunboats, lots of gunboats. And New York. Should have put this guy in the harbor. I guess he'll go to the Mississippi River. Oh well, that won't hurt anything. These are my Marines, right? Yes. Ooh, we can. Can I double? I know it'll hurt their morale, but it'll get them there in one turn, which I like. So their morale's still in pretty good shape, I would say. Nice. Ooh, we almost got Williamsburg. Almost. Almost. That's sweet. I like that. So we could use you for something else if we could. I mean, you know, I don't really. Why haven't I fixed this guy? Because they won't let me. Okay, so that would be why. Let's just leave you down here. We'll leave you there. Boy, that's nice. They'll reinforce him, but that might cause them a little bit of worry. Meanwhile, you are going to come straight. No. Why did it do that? Oh, okay. We're going to actually reinforce this guy. And might as well reinforce you. So I would say that's a pretty good victory that we just had. And if the Confederates want to keep trying to push hard like that, we will be happy to chew them to pieces. Look at that. 1 to 2, 1 to 2. 1 to 1. I'll still take it. Let's see if we can push him back any. Get reinforced. Can't reinforce you like I figured. Let's take this town. That's all I can move? Okay. Not what I was hoping for, but alrighty then. Now your supply should be pretty good now, right? Supply of 6. Yeah, so let's bring you back up here. Let's bring you down here. Start to whittle away at this guy and see if we can grab Charleston. Yeah, that was a big bunch of nothing. Rising Sun. There's a town called Rising Sun. That's... And he's probably all dug in, isn't he? Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah. Dug in. So that's probably not where I want to be. I need more troops there. I need more troops everywhere. I keep saying that. I sound like a general, don't I? That's what they always say. Well, so far being cut off doesn't seem to have hurt them. Well, their morale might be a little... If they've got that town for supply, though, that's the problem. And I can't... Jeez. Alright, we're going to cut him off from that town. Well, we were. Now we are. So now he's in his own town. And look, there's a town that's open. That's really bad. So we're going to take you and fill. Well, actually, yes, we are, because we don't want that guy jumping in there. Oh boy. All right, let's get some of these guys up a little bit to strength here. We'll wait a turn on that. Not the greatest thing in the world, but okay. No. You can reinforce. You cannot. You can, so we will actually reinforce you and let you stand your ground. Now we had some guys come in. Where are they? They're up in Colorado. Well, where's Denver? So it should be right up here, right? No. What the? Well, yeah, oh, it's over here. That's it. So I don't know if they're in any place, if I could find them. Here they are. Yeah, we got units here, but are they in any? Good Lord, they'd have to. Well, actually, what's going on here? Let's reinforce this guy. They backed off, haven't done anything since. So, yeah, I suppose I should just probably. Because these are. I'm not sure if the Pueblo are. Yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't get too, carried away with these guys. In fact, why don't we send you to Albuquerque? You can stay in Santa Fe. We'll just send you down here. I don't see anything coming up this way. It's not very likely anyway, so I think we're probably good there. Let's see. Oop, a little too far. Well, let's do that, actually. There you go. It gives you kind of an overview of whatever. Not sure what those flags were for up here. I don't see. I assumed they were ships, but these guys can't move, so I think we're pretty much done moving things around for this turn, maybe. So research, we haven't had anything come through yet, so it's just down to purchasing. Probably should buy some more. 300. Let's buy some ships. Oh, I didn't even think to upgrade his engines. I want to buy some more Marines. And now we're tapped out on Marines. Boy. Okay, how about the ironclads. Yes, let's buy one of those. The Dictator. Is that the one that I got? Ooh. There's a good name for a democracy. All right, let's Democratic Republic to keep everybody happy. I forgot. Sorry, boys. Yep, he's going to the Mississippi River. Not that I wanted him to, but fine. He'll be fine down there. The first of many. Naval weapons development. Okay, good. Oh, wow, I'm down to 950. Oh, I no longer get the 200 MPPs from the European guns. Bummer, dude. El Bumero. We're going to have to figure out a way to increase my MPPs and decrease the Souths, that's for sure. Okay. Okay. Bringing up some cavalry. So they've got a lot more troops here than I do. How can the Confederates keep having more troops than me? I'm a little confused on that one. What else are they going to do? Enemy contact. Okay. Oh, okay. Learned a lesson there. Yeah. Might want to get you out of there too, I guess. Wow, this is a bad turn for my Rivertine forces. Sheesh. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Ooh. Oh boy. Wow. Oh, flanking me. I think it may be time to pull back, boys. Yeah, it's time to pull back. Well, just when I said there was nothing going on down here, something happens. The Confederates have spies here, and they're listening to me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. They're going to invade Ohio. Holy guacamole. What is happening? You can't see a dang thing in this game. That's a real challenge. So while this turn wraps up, let me just make a few quick points here about the game, which I wanted to make. Having played it for now, like 3 or 4 hours at least, Missouri State Guard Regiment suffers attrition losses. Good. I'll say this about it. It is, I think, without a doubt, Spanish leaders consider recognized. No. It's without a doubt the most complex strategic command game printed to date, or published to date. I shouldn't say printed, published. And it's not because they've overhauled the mechanics of the game and made them really complex. They have not. It is simply the size of this map and the fact that they made a decision, and at some point, one assumes when they began the game, to develop the game, that they were going to cover the entire Civil War. Because how many Civil War games do you know that cover all that little stuff out west? Most of them just ignore that, right? They just, the map kind of stops with a little bit of Texas in it, and that's kind of it, and they just ignore all that because it didn't really amount to much strategically. But they've decided to do the whole thing, so my hat's off to them. But it's not like, as I wouldn't call it beer and pretzels game because it's, or in my case, diet tea and pretzels, because it's just the size of it. The map is massive. Finding things on the map, remembering where things are happening on the map is a challenge, and all this little stuff that's happening, the big stuff, and all this stuff. So this is a challenging game. On the other hand, it still has that simplicity that SC is famous for, so that's kind of nice. The one thing which I think we can say at this point is that some of it's going to play, I think in the East, given the size of the Eastern region, the campaign is going to play out maybe more like World War I than it is going to be the Civil War. We do have units making incursions and doing things like that, but I think as we get more and more units online, you're going to see more and more of these long, linear fronts that will stretch for miles and miles and miles, which didn't actually happen in the Civil War. So there's that. The game won't be out for a couple of weeks. This is beta. Things will change, but that's my initial assessment. It plays well. If you know how to play SC, a little bit of brushing up on some things, you're going to be in the game. And wow, if you want a game that covered the whole Civil War, it does. Although a lot of it, like the naval stuff capturing the ports along the Confederate coast, apparently they're doing that, scripting the AI, because there's no way at the scale this game is set to do it any other way. So that's my initial assessment. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And until next time, this is the Wargaming Guy saying thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. And I will see you later.